Assalamu alaikum. So this video is the another component of the otoscopic examination of the ear, where we are going to discuss the retraction of the tympanic membrane. As I have told you in the previous video, the inward movement of the tympanic membrane is known as the retraction. Retraction of the tympanic membrane may develop acutely due to the any cause, and it may be the chronic retraction with pockets. In case of the acute retraction, you may see that there is an inward movement of the tympanic membrane, and there may or may not be the retraction pockets, and it may have or may not have the debris, and it is not the predisposing factor for the cholesteatoma formation. While in case of the chronic retraction, you may find the retraction pockets most of the time, and it may have basically a cleansing or non-cleansing debris, and it is considered to be the predisposing factor for the cholesteatoma formation that may even lead to the scutum erosion and even the ossicular erosion. Then you know that we have got different classification for the retraction of the pars tensa and pars flaccida, what we will discuss in the end of the video. But before doing that, we should know that how you will diagnose that it is the retracted tympanic membrane. So first thing, again points will remain same. We will start with the color of the tympanic membrane. In case of the retracted tympanic membrane, the tympanic membrane may be dull. In case of mobility, it will be hypomobile, and in case of position, you know, it will be moved inward. It can be inward, basically the retraction of the pars tensa and maybe the pars flaccida. After the position, what you can see in the landmarks that will guide you or provide you the roadmap to diagnose the retraction of the tympanic membrane. You will see the cone of the light. In case of the retraction pocket, cone of the light is usually absent. After that, you will see the annulus. Annulus will be prominent in case of retraction pockets, especially in case of pars tensa. Then you will see that there are anterior and posterior malleolar folds in pars flaccida. In case of the pars flaccida retraction, these folds may appear as the sickled shape. You can see that. When the retraction advances, the tympanic membrane may attach to the or you can see that it may drag to the neck of the malleus and incus, and even the promontory, as a result of which you may see the incus shadow, neck of the malleus shadow, and you may see the prominent promontory. Then you can see that there would be the engulfed, so there will be engulfed handle of the malleus and the prominent lateral process of the malleus. So these are the actually points you need to consider while doing examination of the tympanic membrane in case of the retractions, and you have to tell all these findings to your examiner during your short case and long case. So now I will tell you how to explain grades of retraction during examination according to the classification of the Sade's classification. As you know, the Sade classification is the classification for grades of retraction of the pars tensa. So grade 1 is the slight retraction of the tympanic membrane, and all of the points what I have described you earlier in this video. These are the points usually you will consider in the slight retraction of the tympanic membrane. In grade 2, there will be the more advanced retraction, while tympanic membrane will drap over the incus, and you can see the prominent incus shadow. Grade 3 is when the pars tensa is adhered to the promontory, not exactly adhere but drape over the promontory, and it is non-adherent. Grade 4 is it is attached or a drap over the promontory, and now it is adherent. While in case of grade 5, you may find the completely atelectated air, and along with that you may even notice the perforated eardrum. So now I will tell you how to explain the retraction of the pars flaccida according to the TOS classification during otoscopic examination. So I have already explained to you the points for the pars flaccida retraction. where I have told you there will be the inward movement like retracted tympanic membrane at the area of the pars flaccida, and you may find the anterior and posterior malleolar fold in the sickle shaped form, and it will be you can say more prominent. Then due to this there will be the dimple appearance lateral to the malleus. This is grade 1 retraction of the pars flaccida according to TOS. Then in grade 2 you may find the tympanic membrane may drap over the neck of the malleus even into the incus. So there will be the prominent mallear shadow. And then grade 3 you may find the scutum erosion along with the malleus neck malleus prominent. Then after grade 4 you may find the deep retraction pocket that will be non-reachable, and it may have the non-cleansing you can say the debris. This is the basically the predisposing factor for the cholesteatoma formation. Even the scutum along with the scutum erosion there will be the ossicular erosion as well. Thank you.